Hello everyone. How are we doing tonight? Happy Tuesday night. Hope everyone had a good day. Okay, so I'm excited to jump back into this. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Hope y'all are having a good relaxing evening or a good day depending on, where you're tuning in from. But I have been I worked on the Tiki build a little bit yesterday, and I think we're done streaming it. I think we're done streaming that one. I'm like just putting such detailed things in at this point that I kind of just want to wait for the final reveal on my YouTube tour video. But I think we're done with that one for the most part. So I got to go in, I got to like finish the ceilings on it. And I have a couple more ideas with like getting some little last minute details in. So that is forthcoming this week. I'm planning on having that up in the next day or two. So I'm really excited. We're gonna have that one done and behind us because the new pack comes out and just enough time to potentially start our other one with the townhomes and the businesses on the first floor with the like apartments above them. So all of the building, but welcome in everyone. So mug of the stream before we jump into the game. Mug of the stream. It's my little coffee business mug. Decaf tea, so. It doesn't have coffee in it, but trying not to stay up too late. Oh, thank you for the anonymous gifter. Thank you for the anonymous sub. But yeah, we're gonna do some townhomes. That was for the 700 subscriber milestone on YouTube. So we're gonna be getting into that. And that worked out perfectly. I mean, I didn't obviously plan that. I didn't know that we were gonna have this pack coming out. But perfect timing. So, without further ado, we're gonna get into this. In my head, trying to think through this, I got the idea after the last stream that we worked on this one. Yeah, I can't believe it does either. Like, already have like an expansion pack coming out. We've had so much new content lately. It's hard to keep up with, y'all. Like, so hard to keep up with. But we were talking about this space here, and I have a different idea in mind for this. What do we think about this being like a greenhouse space? Now, my thought with this is that since we have a spellcaster room right over here, that we would need to grow herbs and things like that over here. So that I think matches the vibe for the build. Whimsy, magical kind of build, more so than the other ideas that we had. So I'm thinking that's what we're gonna do in here. And I feel good about that now, because this was the only room that I was still kind of like, yeah, a full bath would be functional, and a spa, yeah, that'd be nice to have like a massage table or something. But I'm just like, I feel a lot better about that being a greenhouse. Now, the only other thing, dare I add another room? I was thinking, like, what if we just had a dedicated full bathroom that is shared by everyone here? Where we would build that, I have no idea. I really don't think we can fit another room anywhere. But that is just kind of... Now, it is possible that we could add on to this little, like, main house area. But I don't know. I'm glad y'all like the greenhouse idea. But, is that your reason to... Oh, with the buy build and the new pack? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not super fond of the item choices either. Does that say stretch? I don't have my main window open. Here we go. Yes, stretch. Okay, that's good. We can start with a nice stretch while we think through this. because I'm already getting stressed out and getting tense. Like, we gotta figure out where we're gonna put our bathroom if we do it that way. But yeah, Mel, I haven't looked yet. I've seen parts of the build mode, build mode. I'm gonna pull my shoulders back a little bit. But in my review, I actually thought about that for the video that I post, because I saw at a glance the items and I was underwhelmed. And I was like, that's actually not a lot of stuff for an expansion pack. And so I was like, well, maybe I could also review the live edit and debug items. And we can like go through all of that. So I'm thinking of doing a full-fledged review on that and like looking at all the debug stuff. But I don't know. But I like the style. I really like the style of the new furniture in the pack from what I've seen. I'm curious to know the swatches for things. That's what I'm most excited to check out. But yeah, I've heard so many mixed reviews about this one. This one's like so different, I think, from Life and Death, and also like Life and Death actually was a really solid pack. So I think we were bound to be disappointed in a lot of ways for whatever followed. But because Amsterdam vibes, yeah, so good, but the mix of styles with the build stuff is kind of... Yeah, and I think it's because they were just trying to balance like business items, right? Like the business and hobbies items and things like that. So we have less stuff for like home aesthetic. But emphasis on jazz club furniture is random. I don't think it is, in my opinion, because we get the new upright piano, and I think they're trying to lean into... You have to keep in mind that they're trying to make it to where you can have a home business or like start your own business with any skill in the game. So you could definitely have like a nightclub with live music and things like that, a jazz club with the instruments and stuff, and pay people to come watch people perform. Like I can see where they're going with it, but it is kind of a hodgepodge of items. Like the fact that they emphasized some of those items is like, okay, it is a little random. It's always like kind of everything about the businesses and hobbies pack just seems kind of in between. It's like I like it, but I don't. With everything that they have in it. Yeah, I wish I don't know about the wall art, so I didn't realize that the wall art is mainly club themed. The only thing I can picture, like I said, I try not to look too much or know a lot about the items until my review, so I can have a little bit more of a genuine reaction. So I don't know about the wall art so much. But we'll see. Putting a full bath above the floor that is next to the main entrance floor, like right here. Right here. We could do that. Yeah, the no kitchen also makes me sad. At least we got the new kitchen and the recent SDX drop. That kinda at least is something. So we did recently get a new kitchen of some sort. But it would have been nice to have it in a Scandinavian style, because I feel like it would be like tiny living but for a kitchen. Because a lot of like their appliances and stuff are so small there. So it would have been really cool to have like a kitchen set that's like only small cabinets, you know? Like we have the end pieces on all of the cabinets that we get, but like having the standard cabinet size be like the size of an end piece would be really cool to have smaller. And then we have that random small dishwasher. I think it's from For Rent. Or is it Home Chef Hustle? I don't remember. But we have like the one small one that looks so weird on most of the cabinets, because if you have the drawers. So it would have been nice to have a cabinet that would fit that small dishwasher size perfectly. Yeah, it was a missed opportunity for sure. But we'll see. Maybe also because they had the kitchen clutter kit coming out. I'm curious to see. I don't think we're going to get cabinets and stuff in that. I would be surprised if we did because it's a clutter kit. But, I mean, some clutter kits come with furniture, like some pieces of furniture. So it'll be interesting to see nonetheless, I think. Let's see. Let's see what we can do with this. Now, honestly, we also have room above this one if we wanted to build higher. I'm gonna turn my deletion protection on. You just never know. Yeah, we could build on top of this one too. And we have the room. But having the bathroom like above the library might be kind of weird. If we don't get counters, I wonder which 30. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. A lot of it. Can we actually? Ooh. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. What about, can we do it on this side too? Or is it only on that? Conflicting block clusters over here. Yeah. We get a 2-tile kind of expansion on this side. That could be kind of nice. Oh, what if it is actually, wait. What if it's actually attached right here? Oh. I swear, sometimes playing in this game is like an optical illusion in a way, where you think your thing is, and it's not at all there. No, go down. We need to go down. That's why that keeps happening. So if we were to like do this, and I'm thinking that makes this look a little less weird, no? Like if we actually just have a whole room there. I think that could work. And we also have like shower. So we have a shower and then we still have all of this room. We could still put a bathtub. I think this could work. Look at us go, y'all. Look at us go. The tree is kind of invading is the only thing, but it is a tree house. So, I mean, it's not really left field that would happen, you know? We can have some of the tree clipping in. I saw play into the tree growing into it. To be honest, I'd take a bath with a tree. Like having a tree kind of coming in is a nice vibe, I think. Okay, well that was kind of an easy fix. We can still put the door to the library here, or we could like maybe pull this out. I don't know if we have. Yeah. So we could even like extend this out further if we wanted to. Oh, no, we can't go all the way. I was like, what if we wrap around, like a wraparound balcony right here? It's like, nope, we could do that. Honestly, I don't know why I had that shape in the first place. We could just, you know, not have the indentation here. I was trying to do something a little different time, shape-wise. We'll see. We'll see. So this will be a full bathroom here, though, is the idea. So we got that figured out. We'll have that full bathroom, and we still have a full bathroom here, right? It's just a little weird. So we have 2 full bathrooms on the lot. Hey, welcome in. Okay. We were, like, trying to get the vibe down in this room. We were thinking an office space. I don't know if I like this rug. I don't know if I like the rug. It always takes me some time to like get going. Like I gotta figure something out and get going. Okay. Maybe it would help us to have the walls figured out. If we can find a wallpaper and then base the color off the wallpaper, because we already have the stained glass, so we can get a good gist of what type of wall we want to use potentially. Ooh. I don't dislike that. I like the texture on this. I can't remember what all the colors we get with it. Honestly, that's a vibe. Goes with the bathroom. It's like everything on this floor is that color. Oh, see, we get some like interesting color options. I don't think I want the green. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of that one either. The orange. I don't hate the orange. Don't hate the orange. Single color build challenge. I mean, we have like the yellow mansion, y'all. Don't forget about that. We still have that on the backlog too. We'll eventually get back to that build. We'll eventually get back to it. We get this. I would definitely like to incorporate this somewhere in this build. Like this has to go somewhere in this build. I don't think this is the right room for it, but just keep this in mind. We got to put this somewhere. Let's see. Bow, 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 bow. If we did like an older look, this might not be the right room for it, but honestly, that kind of works. Because we get the blue and like the worn out sections. We get a blue color with the green. And it gives us an interesting... It's like, I don't love it, but it's interesting. I think that's the only way I can explain it. It's an interesting option. Ooh, the pinky color kind of works. Just have everything up here be that bathroom colors or some rendition of the bathroom color. That could be an option. Also, y'all, I just need a second to say how funny it was that I was so excited about raiding someone the other night, and then right when we raided, she was loading Fortnite. She was playing Sims. She was playing Sims, working on townhomes. And then, of course, whenever we go to raid, she changed to Fortnite. I was just like, oh man, I don't want to raid someone playing Fortnite. I was like, what are the odds that that happened? And she wasn't even at her computer. She was AFK, and I'm just like, go figure, that would be our luck. I posted on Blue Sky, I was like, the odds of that. It kicked you out of the raid. Oh, was it because of the spam? Like the caps or whatever, the emotes or something? Was their mod bot kicking people out? Ooh. Oh, we have to use this wood somewhere. Oh, I did. Oh, wait. It's a little on the fancier side, but like this one has like a purple and green in it. Like this one also has like a greenish and purpley color to it. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, okay. Okay. Mobile's a little funky. Yeah, Tony, I also left immediately. Like, whenever I think they told her that she got raided, and she was like, oh, okay, like, that's great. I was just like, that's how you're gonna respond to someone when they raid you? I don't know. It seemed almost dismissive. I don't remember exactly what she said, but it was not at all etiquette. I was just like, okay, well, we know not to raid her again. It rubbed me the wrong way a little bit. I was like, that's not at all how you react to someone raiding you. Like, if you can't even show appreciation for that, people don't have to do that. There are plenty of people that just log off at the end of their stream. So yeah, that did kind of rub me the wrong way, if I do say so myself. Y'all, should we do this fancier paneling on this house? I'm kind of living for it. Like, this one is actually purpley looking. I don't think I like it on that, though. And I think we'd have to put it on that because of this weird random tile. Yeah. So dumb. So dumb. I think I like the more rustic look on that. But maybe on some of these other buildings, like this one's newer. This is maybe a newer. We keep growing onto it. This one little bathroom was too much, y'all. We couldn't share this one little bathroom with everyone. We had to do an add-on, and we wanted a book, a library. I almost said bookshelf. Maybe the spellcaster room could be this purpley green color. Isn't that cool? I think that looks really fun. Because I wanted to mix and match woods everywhere. So that's like why we have the colors over here. We have this style. It's really fun to mix and match. Okay. We're going to put that for now. So Get Together has like some fun stuff. Yeah, the vibe was off. And see, that's the thing. You just never know, y'all. So it's a hit or miss when we raid people we don't know. No one that I follow was online, so normally I would gravitate toward rating someone that I at least follow that I feel like has good vibes. So it's always a hit or miss. It was a miss, and it's okay. It's okay. We learned not to raid that. I'll try to remember her name or whatever. It's like, I'm not gonna block her, but it's like we don't want to raid her again. But what she was working on looked really nice in the streaming. Okay, so we have that. Let's see if we can figure out some more of the base furniture. I like this color because it kind of brings in more of the door. So I think this color works really well with this, but we need, like, I honestly, it might be weird, but I think a dark green could work in here. I just don't, oh, whoops, I have deletion protection on. Maybe with the rugs. And this matches the exterior too. Like if we had switched it with the fancier wood paneling, you would think the inside would be a little bit nicer. So I kind of like this rough look. Upstairs, up the stairs. Let's see, I just want to see. It's a hunch. It might not look good at all, but I just want to see if a dark green, I know a lighter green could work in here, but like something like that color. Let's see. We don't really have a ton of those options, do we? Oh. Right? It's nice until you look closely. It's like, yeah, we're in a tree though. We're in a tree. It's not gonna be that nice. I want to layer some rugs in here. I'm thinking we could do the... I need to look at the Snowy Escape swatches. I don't want it to be that big. But we get... Yeah, like I knew we had kind of pink swatches. Can layer with a lighter green. This is going to be a process. Just bear with me for a second. This might not work at all. I'm trying something, again, a little funky, a little whimsy, fun atmosphere. Yeah, the dark greens are everything. They're my favorite in The Sims. I love the dark green swatches for things. It looks weird right now, but it's because we only have like one item for each color. Once we start finding other objects that have the same kind of color swatches, that's when it's gonna come together, I think, a little bit more than it is right now. We also need to remember windows back here. So, I don't know if Realm of Magic is gonna have small windows. Yeah, they're all pretty big. Oh, wait a sec. I just got an idea. Wait a second. I just got an idea. Okay. Where? I don't know why I keep... Well, I know why I keep clicking on the wrong thing. It's because all the icons are all messed up. Okay, this is definitely going to be the bed that I try to use in our primary bedroom up here. Yes, it takes up most of the space, but... oh well. This is so cute. Okay. I need to turn off Realm of Magic. You're working on 2 builds right now, basically all debug. Awesome. Yeah, it takes so long, doesn't it? It takes so long when you're trying to go through it. Even with the better build by, it takes forever. This isn't the one I want to use, but I'm curious to see how it fits. Yeah, that one's too big. It's not quite the right shape. Not quite the right shape. We have the other one, and it's from Cats and Dogs, I think. Or maybe not. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's not quite the right shape, though. I'd have to bring this in more. It's a sharper diagonal, I feel like. So it doesn't quite fit right. Let's see. And then, yeah, they're all going to be the exact same. Mine's a little high. A little high, a little high. I still want the windows here, though. I think that's pretty. if we have them there. And then I don't know if we want to do the stained glass. I think that'd be a little bit much on the stained glass to have it everywhere. But we get these windows that kind of matches the room. And it's on the back side. I get, okay, y'all, like from the outside, it's still gonna be when using, like I want to use these doors somewhere for movie hangout. Like I want to have different colored things that like lends into the whimsy. So just lean into it with me a little bit because not everything is gonna be matchy-matchy. That wasn't my intent anyway. It's just from everything we have so far, it's kind of been matchy-batchy because I've just used the realm of magic windows with the stained glass. So we're gonna have some fun, funky vibes, I think. But I love how that matches the door really well. We get more of that color. And then what we could do, where is the, curious to know, I don't know if Book Nook, yeah, it's too high, but we could do like a little, yeah, it doesn't look very great if we do that. What about Dream Home Decorator? Let me see something real quick with the custom sectional, but like without the back piece. That's gonna end up blocking the door to our bathroom that took us forever to have access to. Probably. Because like I don't have a problem doing that. And then we could like put pillows along the back or something. We could scoot the desk over here. Yeah, like have a desk maybe up against this wall. Looks really bad right now, but just trying to play around a little bit. Let me see really quickly if she can still get in here. If not, that's fine. Okay, it looks like she can. Yeah, okay. Get out. But once we put the chair there, it's gonna be really crowded. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. It needs to be not so wide. It's just a little too big. A little too big. I do like the desk better over here. We're trying to find different things. I'm trying to find different things. Trying to see what can vibe and what can't vibe. Yeah, I looked at the My First Pet sofa. Oh, I think you're talking about the, not the bay window one. It's the, I know what you're talking about. It like doesn't have a back or something, or on the side, on one side, it doesn't have the armrest. Good Lord. Okay. Yeah, this has the open end. It's just a lot. It's like this room you think is big until you get the item, and then it's like, oh, the item is so massive. That's what's making it a little bit challenging. It's a weird shape. I don't do I don't do very many octagonal rooms. Okay, let's figure out the desk chair at least. We can start getting some other pieces of furniture figured out. And by desk chair, I probably mean dining chair because I'm not super fond of a lot of our desk chairs. Yeah, I'm not really vibing. High School Years has a pretty nice... Ooh, we do get the dark green with that. We get the green with the flowers. I wonder, now that we have the windows that color, what if we did the dark green there? I think I like that better. I think I like that a lot better. That's what it is. I'm glad we have the windows to bring this color in now because I think that helps. I like that a lot better. And the flower pattern is kind of fun. Cutesy vibes. Okay, and then let's go to... Could you imagine just like trying to go through this? No, it's funny. Oh, I still have the green on. I'm definitely thinking the cottage living computer though. Like, that's just the right aesthetic for this build, I would say. And we can do like the pink color that we have on the walls. Yeah, this is starting to come together now. I can see it now a little bit better. And then maybe what we could do to tie in a little bit better if we got some curtains. Ooh, I wonder if we can have... They're a little bit big. Like this base swatch kind of works, doesn't it? But they also have the dark green swatch. I just don't know, like the center kind of looks weird to have it on the center like that. Also, they keep like slotting in different heights, which makes no sense to me whatsoever. Like, look at that. What? Oh, this game irks me so much sometimes. Isn't that ridiculous? I wonder if I move the window. No. So I feel like that's helped sometimes. It's like you have to move your cursor. Oh, I thought I had it there for a second. Just right. Okay. Well. Does the 9 key fix it? The 9 key has me spiral out of control. That's what happens when I press the 9 key. Now that you say that, though, I think there is a button you can press. I just think it's weird that it keeps crawling up higher than the ceiling. Unless, do I accidentally? Oh, okay. So, like, do I not have... Okay, just making sure I have a ceiling there because that could have explained it. I appreciate your help though, Lily. I'm always open for suggestions with little things that help with that. I feel like though you're onto something because I think I remember learning at some point you could press a button that helps with like placing an object like that with the windows. Yeah, there's like something you can hold down when you are placing windows to help with alignment. And I can't remember what it is. Salmon Bean. Look her up. She always has tons of tips and tricks. It's SAHM, like stay at home mom. Salmon Bean. But anyways, I'll probably just have to use the tool mod because this is getting to be a bit annoying. I wonder now that I have it here. No, when I bring it over, it like slots differently. Yeah, it automatically goes down. That's so silly. This game. I swear, this game. It is really silly. Okay, well, let's elevate this a little bit at a time. Oh, I got it on the first try. There we go. Should have just done tool mod to begin with. Okay. Now, I think I want the dark green. Yeah. Yeah. See? That is pretty cool looking, I think. Like with the, you get the light seafoam color, you get the dark green and the pink, which are the three colors that I have like everywhere in here. If you put your cursor on the floor, you can press 9 to raise the curtain without it snapping. Okay. Every time I press 9, it does this. Like, it takes me over. So, like, I put my cursor on the floor before I pressed it. So, like, it's on the floor right here. Is that what you're saying? And then press 9. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I still have, like, a keybind. I don't know how to get rid of the keybind, though. Because when I do my, depending on my YouTube content, I set my keybinds for my pictures or videos so they can be the same whenever I change builds. So I would need to figure out how to get rid of the keybind by default. So Control 9 sets the keybind. I thought. So if I press Control 9. Yeah, see? So now when I press 9, it takes me there. It's okay. We got it with the tool mod. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out another time. I think it looks cool though with the geometric pattern on it with the windows. Because we have like the like curved web look on the windows, and then we have like this straight line look. So with it layered like that, looks really fun. But yeah, anytime I do pictures and stuff, especially like before and after, like if I were to do one with my shell challenge I just did, I'd set the base shell from the half-baked challenge, do my little doodads with the videos or whatever, and then I'd like bulldoze it, plop down my build, and then I'd still have the keybinds for the pictures that I go through. So they're the same. But that's how you set them, is Control 5 through 0. I think goes through 0. So that's a tip for y'all if you don't know, and if you want to play around with that. 6, so we can go from 9 where we had it, and then we can go to 6. 9, 6, 9. So we can go in slow, all like cinematic to go into the room. Oh, we have a tree going through the window. That's funny. I forgot about that. So maybe it doesn't make sense to have that window there. We could have the other two. That's hilarious. I forgot about that. Yeah, we have the tree there. So y'all, we were stressing out about that for no reason. But I actually like that. It looks weird in the room because the tree's not rendered, but like I feel like that's such a vibe. Isn't that kind of cool for this room? Like we can put something under here. Or, well, no, we can't put the windows there because that would be weird. That would be weirder. So I was like, we could put the desk right there, but it's not, it's... What if we put the desk there instead? I hate how you have to like zoom out to get the tree to render. Yeah, like we could just put the shelf there. Shelf the desk. That's kind of cool. I feel like I actually kind of like that better. Cause I don't care about the clipping on the curtain. That's not a big deal. That's pretty cool looking. And then we'll have like all the clutter up here. Imagine all the fun clutter on the top of the desk. You like that? Yeah. I think that'll be cool. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. And now what we could do, we could put a bookshelf here along this wall. Let's see. I'm like blanking on what I'm doing right now. It's gonna be one of those days. I wonder what like activities we could do. We'll save, well, that'll be for the spell room. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind, just ignore me. Let me go get some... Are they not under surfaces? Where are the bookcases? I feel like I always forget where bookcases go. I always just go to study to get to the bookshelves. It's easier. Okay, let's see. Now, we have the paranormal desk, but I want to try to use Realm of Magic. Oh yeah, no, those are too big. Oh, we do have the single one. It's just very clunky. That's why I don't like those. I think we might have to stick with Book Nook Kit. I think those are like the right size. We have some pretty other bookcases that are pretty thin, but they're wide. So like the Crystal Creations bookcases, Secret Sanctuary is actually not that wide, or like, you know what I'm saying. Doesn't stick out that far, but it's just big. It's way too big. Like this one too. It's like doesn't stick out, but it's very wide. Crystal Creations, same. I think Life and Death does too. Those are really tall though. Where's the, yeah, normal size? Yeah, it's just clunky. Open glassless windows somewhere where the tree goes through a room. Would it be, put the open glassless windows. I don't know if, yeah, the books from Cozy Kitsch could work. I was thinking that too when I scrolled across it. These little ones. Tony, I'm not sure I know which ones those are. Like, we could test it to see. Oh, okay. Yeah, like in the Tiki build, all those windows. Like just any, like this one is the same way too. Just any open kind of window. Honestly though. Yeah, definitely like the darker one. That could be an interesting vibe. The desk is primarily sticking through, but that's okay. I'm curious to see. Yeah, like I like the effect of that. I know we have it like here. We have that's a big tree trunk though. Like that comes through quite a bit. I don't know if we actually have tree trunks going through much anywhere else. So if we're gonna do it, it would have to be there, I think, for the most part. It does look cool though, because like you could technically build around that, right? You just say you like did the brick around the tree. I hate zoom out and see very easily. Let's see here. So we have like these. That would look weird there. The shutters on it. What would this? Well, because it goes up higher. It's on the higher part. I don't think that would look good. Can you size these up? Because they don't have glass, so I imagine not, because it would make sense that you would be able to do it, but since it's Sims, it probably doesn't. There's going to be a hole, I think. It's going to keep the same. What is wrong with me tonight? Like, yeah, the hole's going to be there the same, but it'll size that up. Honestly, I feel like this would be the best option to have an opening like that if we were to do it. I don't think we have a ton of other... Like, anything with a shutter is going to look really weird. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much else. These are really fun windows to put somewhere, too. Doop, doop, doop. Don't we have, like... I don't remember. We have, like, broken windows from Life and Death. That could be kind of interesting. Yeah, I think that's it. I happened to come across that one whenever I first saw it. So that would be pretty much the only option that would make sense to put here. Y'all like that? Oh my gosh. This needs to die. I hope you experience a landslide. Because we don't want you here. And that's more important right now. It is kind of cool, like, to have that open. Yeah, let's lean into that a little bit. I'm still kind of iffy on it. What's the difference between that and that? Oh, wow. There's such a difference there. I don't know which one I want. I think this is supposed to look a little more decrepit or, like, older looking. I kind of like the more rustic version, I guess you could call it. You clipped that? You just never know what's gonna come out of my mouth sometimes. We get the green. I can say some of the most off-the-wall random things, I guess. Okay. So... we could do Cozy Kitsch. I'm just trying to find something that's a little... I don't know. This is a little modern looking. Trying to like see if we could use one of these other shelves that I hardly ever use. That's definitely modern. That's too modern. This is modern, but that's like the size we need. Like, that would be perfect size-wise. Oh, did y'all both clip it? That's funny. Oh, we do have this from Life and Death, which isn't really the vibe. That's not at all the vibe. But I think we get the green. So, you know, it could be cute. And then Book Nook would fit pretty well in here too. So Book Nook we have... it's mainly just neutral colors, which is fine. Like, I'd probably just go with the brown, because that matches the windows and stuff really well. So we could do Book Nook. I kind of like that this isn't the whole wall. Like, it gives us still enough room to maybe... like, I want this to be a little bit more cluttered. Because that's totally the vibe for this type of space. Hey, Zasan, how's it going? I'm doing okay. How about you? How are you? Let's see. What's something else we could put, like, over in this space? I'd like to move this, but then I'm going to have to move everything else, because when you layer the rugs... maybe... I'm just bumping it up a little bit, and then let me move this over here. And then we can put this layered there, and then put that back on top right there. Ish. Somewhere in there, I think. Oh, thank you, again, Anonymous with the gifted sub. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for those. Had a very kind anonymous gifter here lately. Okay, so we got our tree coming through the window that we just can't, but it's there. Oh, Tony, no, I didn't. I don't know how I didn't hear that. Well, we're saving now. Yay, 20 minutes later. Wow. Oh yeah, we're excited for the pack. We were talking about it earlier. We have mixed feelings about a lot of things about it though. So, you know, I think it'll be interesting. But I'm super excited about the capabilities gameplay-wise for that, even though I don't do a lot of gameplay, but I want to do more builds with, like, businesses in my homes. And I did a build, like, I did a home build with a restaurant on the roof, like a rooftop restaurant, way back. So now that build makes a lot more sense functionally, which makes me happy. Oh, y'all, what we can do is I'll wait to do the event rewards um, until the pack comes out, and then I can download my build. Um, it was a Love Struck kind of build, and that's what we can play in for the event rewards. That's what I'll do. We'll play in that house I did a while back with the rooftop restaurant, and we could even set it as like a business. That would be fun. You want to live the San Francisco life, right? Would be a lot of fun. For sure. I'm thinking the Secret Sanctuaries gramophone would be perfect right here. Or not gramophone, but record player. What is it called? I mean, it does say gramophone. It is a gramophone. It's not like the usual look. Okay, someone... That has to be someone's car. Someone is like blasting music right now, right outside my window. Like, can you please go away? I don't like you. I don't want to do everything green. Or do we? I mean, it does kind of lend to the vibes, I think, from downstairs. Because we have like a lot of green. That's what we were going for. You come upstairs, it's kind of like you get the same type of theme. Could work. I'm thinking we can use the green swatch of this and the little crystal terrarium that we're gonna put right here. The 4th week is so fast. Yeah, we're doing townhomes for the 700 subscriber milestone. And so like the timing of this pack coming out is perfect for that reason. Like, could not have asked for a better time to have started that, because we're done with the Tiki condos. So now we have this, and then I'm gonna start doing the townhomes. You rented a room in San Francisco like that in Chinatown in 2012. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You're so tired, can't fall asleep. I've definitely had those days where it's like, it's only 7 o'clock, but I'm so exhausted. I get that. I get that. Okay. Where is the basement treasures? Basement. It's up higher. There we go. I don't know why I was struggling so hard on that. I'm gonna get some records in here. I'll just leave it with that for now. Sure is the sun. Go for it. Let me put this here. A little caddy cornered. A little caddy action. Yeah, no problem. Ooh, this little chest would be cool to put in here. We could put this chest. Don't we have like the... well, I already used those downstairs. I don't want to use the same one. I might size this down a little bit. But that could be cute in here. And then we could put the records on top of it. What if we scoot this over? And then, I know that's floating technically right now. We'll have to fix that. But then I could like have put a little plant in this corner somewhere. Have a little plant there. Thinking we could put some type of decor item here of some sort. I think it's starting to come together now, just a little bit. I don't know if this is what I want in here. That could be kind of cute. Honestly, that is kind of cute in here. Okay. Oh yeah, use Hassan's code. I used it a couple times. I tried to use it when you first had it and it didn't work, so I used someone else's code, but I did use it the last couple times. This would be a good time to use it too, for the expansion pack. Let's see. You're doing a shell. I think I saw that you were doing a shell challenge. I'm trying to I have so much stuff on my backlog, so I've been staying away from shell challenges right now just so I can try to get through my builds. I wrote down, I have like a couple ideas. I have like a greenhouse house that I want to do, like a greenhouse inspired actual house. And then we talked about doing the Winchester mansion, and we still have the yellow mansion. And then I wrote down a cafe that I'm interested in doing. And then we still have the castle build and the townhomes. So we like have so much stuff on the backlog. That's pretty much my year. I think I have my year planned out for my live stream builds. Cause it, we get into the deets a little bit too much here. And it takes us forever to finish one build, so it's fun though. We have fun with it. A dog cafe. That would be cute. It's in the... I think I wrote it down in my other notebook in the living room. I'm trying to remember what it was, though. Oh, the Legends and Lattes coffee shop. I don't know if anyone's familiar with that. I was not, and then I did some I didn't know what it was, but I saw people in other Simmers chats requesting it, and I was like, let me look into this and see, because that sounds really interesting. And then I was Googling it. I was like, oh, that would be kind of cool. But no, I haven't read it. I didn't know what it was. Someone literally in the chat on someone else's live stream said they wanted a Legends and Lattes coffee shop, and that caught my eye because we were going to do a cafe in the townhomes. Now, this one I want to be a standalone cafe, so I wouldn't do that theme for the townhome one, but I kind of feel like coffee shops are the one community lots that I could do and get into, like we did for the apartment complex. I really enjoyed doing that one, so but yeah, I saw that it was a book, but apparently a lot of people love the book, so I might need to read it. Let me get my cube. Not that we need to focus on details right now, but I mean, it's already here, so let's go ahead and get this cluttered up some. You flew through it in 2 days. I would like to get back into reading. Like, reading for fun. That would be nice. We'll probably put hanging plants all over. I think this is a good, like, starting point for what we have. We still have to clutter it up and everything. Okay. If that looks weird to anyone, that's because we have a tree going through. So that's why it's like that. It just doesn't render. So that's what that looks like. And then we'll put some neat little things here. Upstairs, I think we can just kind of do like attic-y vibes. I don't want to do too much. This isn't going to stay here. I just wanted to use that somewhere. Maybe in the bathroom, though, now that we have like another full bathroom. That could go somewhere in there. We could go with that vibe. To do. So much to do. So little time. Oh, no. Undo. I hate that this game does that sometimes. Like, if you press shift, it'll like change everywhere else, like on the same level as this, and I don't like that. I learned that in the apartment complex that we just did. So you have to like lay it down one at a time. Okay, so we have that. Let's go ahead and, again, I don't know where these doors are gonna go. I want them there for right now, but not on this one. So if this is gonna be like full on greenhouse, I'm thinking life and death. Where am I going? These. Like, it just fits the vibe. We'll figure out a door to put right there. Okay. Oh, did I miss Finn coming in? Oh, sorry, I missed you coming. I hope you're still here. Sorry. I think I was into whatever I was doing. I don't know what it was at the time. Sorry, I missed you. Let's see. I hate that we don't have a door that goes with this, because I would love to have like a metal framed door, like the same type of vibe as this, but just in door form would be really excellent. But alas, it's The Sims, so... Ooh. Oh, Courtyard Oasis. That kind of has a similar vibe. I was not expecting that. I don't know if we want to do like a super funky, eclectic color necessarily. I kind of want some of these to be broken. I don't know what color I want. I love this green color, but I don't know if I want that or the brown. I don't know. I don't know what I want. Honestly, this doesn't look that bad either. I do think it looks, I think it's gonna depend on the swatch of the door. Yeah. So it's like we could do, oh, what do you know, y'all? Like, we get this. It's just like with the lanterns, the Courtyard Oasis and the For Rent. It matches the For Rent windows, too, with the glass paneling at the top. Like, the red is fun. I'm just not sure. I think it's a little much for this. Like, we're going for fun, but it's more like, I don't know. Like, it's definitely fun. We have some fun things, you know? But I think the red door is a little much. It would stick out like a sore thumb. But yeah, I think this looks good together. I think we can work with that. Maybe I can make this one broken. Or I keep pressing the wrong thing. That is broken, right? If I do that, yeah. Maybe the one with the ivy can be broken. And then we'll do, like, that one's fine. That one's fine. Maybe that one broken. Oh, thank you, Tony. I'm glad y'all think so. Yeah, it's so funny. I think it's because I get flustered on stream sometimes. I'm, like, overthinking, and I'm trying to keep the pace up so it's interesting for y'all to watch. Because I know I get stuck on something, and I can get stuck on it for like 30 minutes, if not longer, because I want it to be a particular way. And then it's like, once I click right, like, to end the live stream, it's like all of a sudden my mind just dumps all these ideas. I'm like, why could I not think of these on stream? And that happens so many times, like all the time. So it was literally that night, like right after I got off. I think I was just like getting ready for bed, and it came to me, why not just make it a greenhouse? Because in my Gothic mansion, I did like a spell room and everything, and I had like an apothecary vibe, and I had a whole part on the one of the wings on the top floor that was just growing herbs and plants for your spells, because you would have the spell book and everything with the pictures of the plants in it. So I was just like, that would be perfect for this build, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like seeing what the red would look like with that. Because everything's covered, it's like completely covered with the windows. So like we could do kind of a vibrant color just to add a little something of interest. Like maybe this one would be fun to do. I don't know. We could make the greenhouse actually green. Let's do that. We'll just do this green. We're gonna go with that green. I just want to put my dilution protection on. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 bum. Okay. Yep, I think that will do it. And then let's put our backs into it. I don't know why I said that. I was trying to come up with a rhyme. I want to put the... I want to put it on this. Oh man, this is going to be annoying, isn't it? The game's going to make it obnoxious to do this the way I want to do it. Oh, I can't even do it there. Conflicting block clusters, I guarantee you. Yep. Dumb conflicting block clusters. Gotta get all up annoying in my space. Oh, we can at least go all the way across the back there. That looks a little weird though. What if we like only... We have the tree there, and then if I could just do it around here, I think that makes sense, because then this is open. Oh, why is that there? Excuse you. What are you? Oh, what? Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to accept defeat on that one. There's no way I can fix that. Also, I don't even think I can place... Okay. Oh, This is not gonna be fun. Close that off, is that? No, it's not gonna make that. I'm gonna have to do this a very dumb way. It's not gonna let me do that because of the room up here. Hey Zach, welcome in. Dora? Who brought Dora into this? Hey David, how's it going? I'm not singing Dora. When did I sing Dora? I don't think I sung Dora. Okay, we'll do this and then yeah, it's not gonna let me do it here though, is the problem. Oh, that's gonna break so many things. Are you kidding me? Like, this is the whole reason why I'm trying to do this, in case y'all are wondering. I'm trying to get my fence all the way around. But this game can be dumb sometimes. And this is the only way I can get it over here. But now I gotta like really try to figure out how in the world I'm gonna get it on the other side. I have no idea how I'm gonna get it to go over here. I don't think I can because of that. Ugh, that doesn't look good. Gosh. And it broke that. Okay, there we go. That didn't take long to fix. That wasn't a big deal. This game. I can't with this game. Oh, I thought it was green there for a second. Like, I don't know why we can't draw them circular. You know what I'm saying? But we couldn't even put that there anyways if we wanted to. So now it just looks dumb. Now it just looks dumb. I honestly, it's funny how you can just sing something and then you think it's one thing and then someone else will hear it as another thing. I think that's what happened. I think that's what happened. Oh no, I don't want to build there. I'm trying to break the game. And it's not letting me break the game. Why is it not letting me break the game? I want to break the game. Let me break the game. We're gonna have to get real creative here. Because that looks real rough. I saved. I think it was just from Tony. I think I've only saved the one a minute, a while back, I mean. Yeah, I just don't know if I like this. The way this looks is the main thing. I kind of like it without it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I want to save yet. I don't know if I want to save yet because this looks worse, I think, than it did before. So I don't think I want to save it. Like, this isn't, to redo this part is not a big deal. Railing here, and that really bothers me. Like, that just looks weird. There might be something I can do to make that look less awkward. Maybe. I'm gonna have hanging plants around the... I'm thinking of having hanging plants around this so like they cascade down. So I'm not worried about how weird this looks, but it's just this one part right here. Put a random bush there. I could. I mean, I could do that. I'm trying to think through if there's any, like... We have all of these debug fences. Some of them, I think we have some rounded fencing. Like, yeah, from Cottage Living we do. It's just, I could put part of it as like a stone fence. That looks so random. It's like, what? It needs to be like just a little bit more. It's not quite the right angle. We have this one. So big though. Yeah, like that's not gonna work. A fairy accident. I was initially thinking of like these window balcony things, but this one's rounded, but it's like, it's actually not as small as I thought it was. You just can't rotate it, except like this. I'd have to get my tool mod out and see if I could do it, but that would be kind of cool. Have like a little balcony that comes out like that. Space, you could lower it down and everything to make it look better. That's the only one that's rounded, isn't it? Okay, well, let's see if I can work my magic here. 'Cause I think this could be kind of cool. First of all, I need to see if it'll actually rotate the way that we want it to. Because it doesn't always. Yes, it will. Okay, awesome. Let's see here. So we'll scale it up just a little, 1.2. It's a little too much. So maybe like 1.15. 1.13. 1.1. That's what I should start out with. Hydrate. Gotcha. Gotcha. I will save whenever I'm done with this. Yeah, that would be cool, Tony. Sometimes you can, depending on the item, you can actually stretch it by using the the tool mod, just because it doesn't work very well with certain items. It's kind of funny. Point 3. I want it to be lined up with the bottom because I think that would be kind of cool. Dial up onto a little balcony space. That's not gonna work. Never mind. I'm not even gonna say what I was thinking. 0.05. 0.05. Yeah. Okay. Maybe. And of course I had to move it to break it all. I still think it needs to rotate to the right just a little bit more. Something like -2. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know. Y'all are used to it. Y'all are here. You know what to expect at this point. Let me make myself feel better. -0.3. Okay, yeah, that's way too much. That's like level with this almost. Elevate 0.2. There we go. Oh, no, it was fine then. Oh, shoot. Didn't put my minus sign. Okay, that's actually kind of fun. Kind of a fun whimsy thing. I like that. And then on top of that, whoops. We have swatches too that we can play with. Not very many, but the brown one is, yeah, I think the brown one works the best. That's cute. I think that's cute. And it covers up this weird clip thing that we have going on there too. I just hate that we have this happening, but again, it'll be covered up. Thank y'all for waiting. Thank y'all for your patience on me figuring that out. So I'll let y'all know the dumb idea that I was thinking of when I put this, and I'm thinking about this being like where maybe like Prince Charming comes, because keeping in mind we'll have our daughter, like our little princess up here in the highest room in the tallest tower, and then this is where the prince calls up to her. If we want like a Rapunzel moment, she can let her hair down right here and he can come up, or something like that is what I was thinking of. But we can pretend, you know. Let down that hair. Or did I save? Let me save. I know. There we go. There's our our bark roast redemption there. Because I'm an overthinker, Tony. I was thinking, well, she's just gonna be a toddler right now, so she's not gonna have any princes in her life for the next, 12 years at the earliest. Okay, so we're good there, and then we'll have some fun flowy hanging down low here. Oh, Mel has a treat Mia. We got a treat Mia, her bark roast redemption. Okay. If y'all are new here, if you go over to Twitch, you can redeem Bark Roast points, which we have as our channel points. And one of the options is Treat Mia if you collect enough from just hanging out. And so Mia is my miniature schnauzer, and she's gonna get a treat here. Yeah, y'all have to call for her pretty loudly. Come in. Mia. She's coming. I hear her. She's a little slow right now. There she is. Here she is. In her glory. All in her glory. Okay. You're fine. You're fine. It's okay. Yep. You're getting used to this now. You're becoming famous. You're becoming famous. Say, someone... Oh, goodness. I don't know what. Are you disgruntled? I have to make her a vet appointment for her checkup. Like, she has what I think is a lipoma right under her. It's like a little lump. I've been keeping a close eye on it. But, oh, get you a treat. She was thinking about that really hard today. I think it's because I gave this morning. Her like flea and tick prevent. So she had 2 pills this morning. Granted, I hid it in her food, but I think she ended up finding out that it's in there. But she did eat it. But I'm hoping that it's just a lipoma. I had schnauzers. And one of our schnauzers, who was also a girl and actually looked like Mia, she ended up developing lipomas, and they got really big. Like, it was really bad. So I was very anxious when I found that on her a few weeks ago. But it's not really growing too much, and I think I don't think it's cancer, but it's definitely something we're gonna have to get checked out. She had a rough year last year, y'all. I don't know if I've talked about it on stream, but Mia, like, she had some major surgeries, 2 major surgeries, one back in April, so it's not even been a year, and she's had a lot happen. She ended up getting severe periodontal disease, which is absolutely crazy because I got her teeth cleaned every 6 months. Like twice a year, I paid to have her teeth cleaned. It was part of her vet plan that I had her on, and she still ended up developing it, and they just told me it was genetic. Like, there was just nothing I could do about it. And she had like 30 teeth removed in one surgery. So she has like 6 or 7 teeth left, I think, somewhere. They're mostly on her right side. But she still has her 2 like front canine teeth. But then she developed bladder stones, and she had an emergency surgery back in July after my grandfather passed away. So my grandfather passed away. I was back home for his funeral and everything. And then while I was there, Mia stopped peeing. Like, she just stopped peeing. She couldn't go. She'd squat, nothing would come out. Sorry, y'all, this might be triggering to some people, but so then I had to rush her to the ER, and she couldn't have surgery done because, first of all, they were trying to charge me like $5,000 for a one-night visit to keep her catheterized with, I was like, yeah, we have to wait till Monday for this surgery. And I'm just like, okay, well, what am I to do? So I literally had to take her to the ER at the end of the day for 3 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like clockwork, because I had to wait till Monday for her to get surgery. And so literally would have to take her to the ER, be there from around 11 to 3 in the morning. So she could have a thing stuck up her, you know what, and have pee drain out. So she literally couldn't go to the bathroom all day, every day for 3 days straight. And she had to get it emptied that way, which is awful. Then she had surgery, and it was a lot. She had a ton of big stones in her bladder. So they had been forming for quite a while, and it was crazy that there were no like real symptoms up to that point, but it was ridiculous. So she, like, oh man. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot of money too that I'm still trying to pay back. And so it makes me nervous that now there's another health issue that is potentially on the horizon, hopefully not serious. But she's been a handful. She has been a handful in her older days. She's like, why are you airing out my dirty laundry, Dad? Bless her heart. But she's been through a lot. She's been through a lot. Very emotional journey with her this past year. But anyways, 6-month checkup, and I got to find a new vet because I canceled my plan with my other vet. They clearly did not catch this. The vet that she got her bladder stone surgery for was back home in Tennessee while I was visiting family. Way cheaper than, of course, the like hospital and that I was taking her to get her bladder drained. But she was like, I don't know how your vet didn't catch this because I barely pressed on her like stomach and I can feel the stones. She was like, I have no idea how your vet never felt these. And so I got so livid about that. I was like, okay, I'm done with this vet. So now I gotta find a new vet. But anyways, thank y'all for the love and support for her journey. But yeah, we just need a better vet. We gotta find a better vet. So like the vet I had her at has like a plan that you pay monthly for. So it includes the medicine and everything. You don't usually have to pay too much out of pocket for the visits on top of that. So it makes me nervous now to go to a vet because I think it's going to be like a huge amount of money for her meds and her checkup and everything. Because she's going to have to also have she has to have her bladder scanned regularly now to make sure the stones aren't developing again. She's on a prescription diet now, but she's been a handful. And I mean, she's 8 now. Yeah, she just turned 8. And honestly, that's still kind of young for some of these issues. So the doctors are saying that some of it is definitely genetic, but I have been very big on like not giving her like bad food and things like that. I don't do table scraps. I don't do stuff like that with her. I've kind of softened up on that a little bit more recently, but anyways, walks every day. She goes on 3 walks a day. Like, she gets plenty of exercise. It's just one of those things that is beyond my control. So I can't do much about it. Better vet for Mia. That's funny. Yeah, it's all up to whoever the vet is. We just have to trust their judgment. Yeah, that's sad, David. I'm sorry. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, it's really bad. It's really bad with like vets, and how much it costs too is just absolutely ridiculous. I called the first night I took her in and when I found out she was diagnosed with bladder stones, I like called my parents. It was in the middle of the night. They were sleeping because it took so many hours for me to be seen. I didn't get there till like almost midnight, I think, and I was there till like 4 or 5 in the morning. And I called crying because they literally, I said, well, what can I do? Because the bill they showed me was like, $4,000 or $5,000 to have her hospitalized over the weekend until she could get the surgery. And I just said, well, I can't afford that. And then they were like, well, you might need to consider putting her down. And I was just like, I don't know. It was just like such a moment where it's like, how crazy they just put that out there, like with no compassion. And so I was like calling my parents, sobbing, like just crying. And they helped, obviously. They helped a little bit. with that. I covered most of it, but they did help, which was tremendous. But they don't have a lot of money, you know, so I couldn't like completely rely on them either. So, anyways, it was a rough time. It was a rough time. But we'll see. Fine. I think everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. I also forgot about if I want a door here. Like maybe I could also put a door here on the center so we can like walk out on this little balcony. We don't have a lot of room, but it might be nice. Yeah, it's crazy. And what it turned out, I got on Reddit and like went down a deep hole on like emergency vets, and this one there's like certain franchise isn't the right word. There's certain vets. I guess franchise is the best word I can come up with right now. But they're like bought up by equity firms. I didn't know that. There are a lot of vets. Do your research where you take your pet for like an ER visit, because if they are owned by equity firms, they like charge you astronomically for services, and that's what happened. They're owned by like an equity firm. So try to stick with your mom and pops like kind of vet care places. Like try to stick with your local because they were quoting me thousands of dollars for her surgery, and my parents' vet charged me a little over $1,000. It was literally like 5 times cheaper to take her to my parents' vet where I'm from than for the hospital to do it. So just putting that out there. Don't go to any type of chain for ER vets. Try to find like local places. Anyway, okay, not gotten much building done, but fun conversation. Not like ha fun, but conversation nonetheless. The more you know, right? The more you know, the less, you know, humanity I think exists in the world. But okay, let me grab this. But yeah, it's crazy out there, y'all. It is crazy. What's a fun, like, attic-y thing to put up here? Or, oh, we have all this space for windows, too, on the back side. So I was gonna put, like, a... Let me still put the paneling here. This little ledge is gonna be, like, a crystal feature place, too. What if we... We could probably fit... Well... We could put an easel or something up here. Could be interesting. We could do the same thing over on this side. I don't know. I don't want to like copy and paste so many windows. We could try to find like a more fun window to put up here or something. Ooh. Very, oh, well, that's going to take up the whole ledge, though. We don't want that. We don't want that. Yeah, you got to stand up for yourself. The holiday decor box, yeah. So, if we do go with an attic-y vibe, we'll definitely put that up here. I don't know if we could make it like a little mini skill area. Might be nice to try to fit some skill building. Oh, we do have the artist studio over here. Never mind. That's going to be one of these rooms. Yeah, this is going to be an art studio. So we don't have to put that up here. I'm trying to figure out like window wise. We definitely have to include this somewhere. I don't know where. It might look a little clunky and weird, though. It doesn't really match the aesthetic of anything else we have. um, it does fit the vibes, but just not with how we have this right now. That's gonna be the shower, so I don't know if we want that window there. Granted, you wouldn't be able to really see inside. What are the swatches for this? Oh, look, we even have like a purpley, like purple. Oh, that matches this aesthetic. Oh, wait. Is that one purple too? Okay, wait. We gotta figure this out. We could put one on either side. That's really weird looking, but I mean, kind of fun. Oh, thank you for the raid, Sigaloo. I hope I said that at least remotely accurately. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, y'all. Hope you had a good stream. What did y'all do? Yeah, much whimsy, right? The up here too. I don't think it'll fit. We could see though. We could see. We could see. Sigil. Okay, I almost said that and I didn't. Sigil. Makes a lot more sense. I was mostly bothering cats. We can do a quick tour. Madame Hands, welcome. Thanks for the follow. So this is the vibe of it right now that we have going. So we have like our main structure here, which has the kitchen, a living space, and a little dining space. And then you come upstairs, we have an office, a full bathroom. And then we're gonna have something up here. We don't know yet. It might just be like a little attic storage space. But then we have like, this is gonna be a library. In this room, we'll have another full bath right here off of, we have like a little spell caster room that we're gonna have here. And then this will be a bedroom. This will be a crystal creation room. Over on this little water feature that still has some work to be done. And then we have a greenhouse space up on this level up here, along with a bedroom up here as well. And then we have an observatory at the very top up here and another little toddler bedroom. Then beneath that's an art studio, and then on the music room. So I think I got all of the rooms. And then we have like floating lanterns. These are gonna kind of be like crystal terrariums that are gonna glow at night. So a lot to do, but thank you. We're having fun with it. We like to do some pretty big builds. Yeah, we did all of this in the past 2 hours. I did break the game. Also, if you're, this is a 5th floor that technically should not exist. I broke the game and I got past it, and it is on a live stream where you can see that I got past it. But this is a 5th floor room. And you can go in it. It's fully functional in that sense. So I broke the game to get a 5th floor. Found a hack. Found a hack. Let's see. So I'm thinking we can probably just carry the same wallpaper up here as what we have down here, because it's still kind of got that old vibe to it. I'm not going to worry about cluttering this up too much right now. I can go ahead and get the holiday box. I do think that would be a good object to get. So we can put that up there. I was about to say, I think we get a purpley swatch. So we have the blue and purple. That'll be perfect. Yeah, that'll be the vibe for that. Okay. So we got that. And then working on trying to figure that out, and that's good enough for now. We'll get the details sorted out later on that. Okay, so this is gonna be, I'm thinking a teen bedroom. I'm not sure yet, but I think a teen room of some sort would be the vibe. So maybe we could get like the Realm of Magic bed in here too. Okay. Ceiling. Oh, well, ceiling. So maybe we could put the bed here and then have a nightstand there. It's a weird shaped room. Also, I don't know, like, that's not the door that we have to use. I was just using that as a placeholder at the time. Oh, this one's cute too. So that could be an option. And then we have, let's see. I don't want the big one. Where's the small one? Where is the small one? Where are you? Where are you? There it is. It is green, y'all. It's green. It's green. I think this one... Yeah, this one is really cute, though. It's got, like, a boho vibe to it. Like, this one also could be fairy, you know? Like, it has fairy vibes. This one... Like, I don't know. The purple's a little too vivid for me. Like, I like this color, like more periwinkle kind of. The green would be like the color I'd go for, but maybe we could do more of the purple in here. Oh, whoops. I have my deletion protection on. But I think this gives us some kind of fairy energy. And it's still got purple and green in it. It's just different shades. I think that would be the one I'd want to... Ooh, that's really cool looking, but I don't think that's quite what I'd want to do here. That one's pretty too. I love how that matches that table. Do we get this swatch in that table? Probably not. That's wishful thinking in The Sims. But we could see. I don't know if it's a coffee table. Is it designated as a coffee table? Yeah, it's right there. I don't think we get this swatch. Yeah. We get a purple one, but not for that. That one kind of matches the aesthetic with the pattern and the color. So I guess this one would be like the equivalent. It's kind of nice to think that we have a table that we could use. We could put that right there next to the bed. It gives more blue. I don't know. It is a coffee table though, not really an end table. But it does fit pretty well there if we wanted to use it for that purpose. So I like having hangout spaces. Maybe it would be better to have the bed over here on this side. The only thing about this is the headboard, like, because it's angled like that, it has to be, like, usually we could kind of bump it up pretty close. But with this headboard, it kind of has to come out a little bit further. You can clip it in just ever so slightly. I like this being a little more open, maybe, as a fun hangout space. I like doing that in my teen bedrooms. You feel like the wood one's more medieval? Oh, like from the bed? The Realm of Magic bed? Sorry, I just saw your comment. Okay, sorry, y'all. I was having a moment. Let's see here. Let's see. What winders? What would be some fun winders? The songbird of our generation. Huh. I don't think I've ever noticed that window. That's cute that it comes open like that. Ooh, wait. Yeah, the for rent windows are like super elaborate. That's pretty. I think they come in some interesting colors. Yeah. Ooh. Right? Yeah, it is. It's beautiful. Ooh, we get like an old looking green. I kind of like that one. And we have green on the bed. It's a little bit of a different shade, but definitely better than that green. I like that from the outside too. That would be pretty. I think that would be the height I'd want it to be. I don't know. It seems really high on the inside though. Like awkwardly high. I don't want to have to alt place windows. Don't make me have to do that. I don't wanna. Okay. I don't know how my F5 got clicked off. I was like, what? Okay, so if this is the vibe, let's see from for rent. So I did say earlier I wanted to maybe incorporate some of those windows because we get some fun windows from for rent. Like these were what I was talking about earlier. Ooh, that could be kind of cool to have right here. Depends on the colors though. Oh man. We get the green one, but I don't know if I like the colors. I don't know. That's a little much. I think we have so many patterns on that. I keep forgetting I have that on. That we need something just kind of more like this. This isn't gonna work on rounded as much. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So if we have like, yeah, we don't have very many options that support rounded walls. Like that's kind of unfortunate. We get these, which could be kind of fun. Well, shucks. I mean, these can still work fine, I guess. Ooh, that's a big piece. How weird does that look from? It doesn't look that odd from the inside, I guess. It's a little clipped at the top on the outside, but not the end of the world. I don't know if I want this flooring in here necessarily too, but oh wait, no. Don't use shift. Shift equal bad. Shift equals bad. Bad things happen. Ooh, those are fun too. It's gonna happen. put one of those little bitty windows there. I don't know why, but whenever I think of tree houses, I think of like lots of open spaces and like windows and stuff. So I kind of like putting them everywhere. Might be a little much, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Don't we have like a greener? Yeah. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Could do that one. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't want that green. I like how every swatch of this has green and purple in it. I feel like every single swatch has green and purple tones. Like the color of the wood. It's kind of cool looking. Do, 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 do. It's funny because they have like a lighter version. All of these are lighter versions of these, it seems like. Just kind of interesting. Interesting. I actually kind of like the inside matching on this one. Like going full on true treehouse vibe. Also, why does that not look centered? Other than the fact that it's not, but I don't like that. You should know what I want. Do what I want. Know what I mean, do what I want, you know? It still doesn't look good. I'm in a mood tonight. Okay. Just having to eyeball this. I think that's pretty dang close, you know? It looks like it's further away from this one, but I think it's just the angle of the wall. So like when you look at it like this and then you look at this one like this, it's pretty equivalent. So you look from here, it looks like it's further away, and then you go over here and you kind of get the same effect where it looks like this one's further away. You know what I'm saying? I think that's pretty on. We're gonna do it for now until I change my mind again. But since this is lighter wood color, I think it works really well with the dark wood on the inside. It kind of gives it an interesting contrast, I think. And we're gonna have a rug on the floor, so it's not gonna be like this much wood everywhere. Let's see what rugs we can get. Don't add the D. Don't add the D to that. We're not trying to look for that here. Rugs. Not a letter before it, just rugs. We're looking for rugs. Not D plus rugs. let's see. All right, Nancy Reagan, you know, we say no to that. We don't do that stuff. Oh, you nearly spit out your water. Yeah, I guess that goes back to what I said earlier. You just never know what's going to come out of my mouth. I'll just start saying the most random things. I don't even know where that came from. It's just something that came from somewhere. Ooh. We kind of get that seafoamy green and the purple. It's not, I'm not going to use that, but that's kind of interesting. I don't think I like these. That's a little too out here. So when you use deletion protection, if you have it on, you always have to like grab the object, then press delete. Don't use the hammer to delete it, just FYI. Because that's what I keep messing up on. Oh, that's what I used in the other. That's funny. That was not intentional. I like this with the flowers, but I don't think, like this one kind of works. I don't love it. That one is not. I think out of the 3 swatches, that one's the best one, but that's not really the right energy. I'm not liking the high school years rugs with this. Huh. No, I'm not digging any of those, I don't think. Or the Betty Ford. Oh yeah, and the marble rug. Yeah. Thank you. I was actually trying to remember that a minute ago. I was like, isn't there a rug that I wanted to remember? So thank you. I don't know where it is in here right now. Wasn't it was it for rent? I honestly don't remember at all what that rug is from. Or oh, it's right there. Paranormal. Duh. Is the original swatch is the ring. Oh, this is one of those objects. Oh no, that's not it. That's not it. It is the marble. Wait. Okay. Something's happening here. Okay, is it not a rug? Yeah, see, the jar of marbles is from For Rent. Okay. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. I found it. Okay. I was right. I should have trusted myself on that a little bit more. That one, this pattern is cute. Like, I like this pattern right here. I don't like the colors. We get like a really blue one. Ooh, that one, I like that. Oh, that one's kind of cute too. And they're different patterns. Oh. I know they're supposed to be like for marbles, but we're just using them as decor items. So I don't care if they're functional or not necessarily. Let's do like a 1.2. Let's do a 1.45. Because I'm thinking I want this one to be a little bit smaller and the green one be bigger. And have the red be on top of the green is what I'm picturing. 1.65. Oh wow, it's really not getting as big as I think it will. Okay, let's just go 2. Oh wait, no. I wanted this one to be a little bit smaller. Duh, 1.55. Okay, maybe that, and then with we can get the same one and do the green flower, and then maybe size this one up to 2. And of course the green one would be on top. That's not what I want. I want that one. Oh, that's obnoxious. Is it because it's bigger? Oh, this game. This game. It would look so good. Doesn't that look so good, like with the red one on top? What if I did like, oh man, you gotta be kidding me. What if I delete it? Maybe it's the order of placement. I don't remember. I think it was like 0.65 or something. 1.5. I'm a genius. Oh, Sigil, yeah. Yep. You're a genius too. I like moved it ever so slightly. It wasn't even moving the object, it was the camera angle. Yeah, that's what's doing it. Oh, that's annoying. This game is so annoying sometimes. I love it, but man, it gets on my nerves sometimes. Okay, well, we at least have something here. We'll have our little end table there. I'm thinking I'll probably find actually another rug to put over here. We'll see. We'll see. It depends. It depends. It depends. And then surfaces. The surfaces. Honestly, Love Struck. This is gonna be too. Yeah, I don't like the height on that one necessarily. It's not that bad. It looks a little weird though in here. It's not quite the right. Not quite the right one. Oh man, I keep doing that. This isn't. That's just too modern looking. I don't want that. This one would be cute, but it's not really. I don't like any of the swatches anyways for this room. Okay, let's look at, for the rent, we'll look at Realm of Magique and then High School Gears. Oh, this has some fun swatches to it. I mean, this does too. Realm of Magic. Just get those patterns, but they're all neutrals. That's the thing that I don't like about Realm of Magic. Like, I think it's a really nice style for the pack. It's just everything is neutral colored, which is not a bad thing. It's very handy to have that. But you would think something that's based on Magic would have some fun swatches. You know, in some capacity. This one has fun swatches too. It just doesn't look like it on the surface. This one I think is, yeah, mostly neutral, so that's a no-go. So this one has like really pretty, like I love that tessellation. It's so pretty. I love this. For this room, not so much, but it is pretty. Like this one could work in here. It is white, but it could work. It's got the purple, and that's like kind of makes me think of this pattern. It's not the exact same, but it gives me the same vibe as that. It is, yeah, it's just the white wood is kind of throwing it off. It sticks out a little bit in here. I'm not sure I like that. I like it, I just don't think it's gonna be the best match. But I don't know yet, because we've not looked at these swatches. Ooh, can't go wrong with green. I mean, you can with that green. I don't know if I like that green. I like the red. Honestly, that's a vibe. And it has this pretty pattern on the side. Or you can get one without the pattern. I kind of like the one with the pattern. The yellow kind of works too. It brings more of this color out on the comforter. I'm not liking that one either. Yeah, I think this one's the best vibe-wise. Red's like slightly too dark, but I think it's pretty. But I do like the yellow. I think the yellow, I'm gonna lean into the yellow a little bit for now. And the yellow tone kind of works with the wood tone in the bed frame and on the table here. It ties that in a little bit better. Let's see. And it just contrasts with this darker wall a bit more. This is more of like a peachy color, but we don't really get a peachy color. That's pink and then that's yellow. That's about it. We don't really get peach. I could try to look and see if we get a peachy color from another pack. I don't know if it would classify it as orange or not. Oh, whoops. Get all these filters off. Orange. Let's see. Yep, not really. Not really. Look at pink. Sometimes pinky things. Color filters aren't very accurate in this game, so you just never know. Especially like with blues and greens too. It's always like I have to look at both. It should not be classified as anything but pink or orange, I would think. But again, it's not the most accurate thing. A leaning emote? Yeah. I'll have to see what I can do about that. There are some that I'm purposefully trying to wait to do for maybe the higher tiers. Because right now, I only have like one of the mug emotes for each of the tier 2 and tier 3 subs. So I'd like to make the tier 2 and tier 3 subs more special by saving some of the emotes for those. For there be a little more incentive. I don't know how my window always goes away. I'm sorry, y'all. Like the bark roast points are not coming through very well for me tonight. I missed that one. Someone let me know. Was it? I bet it was a save. I'm sure it was. I would bet my bottom dollar that it's a save. But let me know. Oh, it was a hydrate. Okay. Thanks, friend. I will save. Got that one. We're back up and running. Okay, so just keep in mind we're trying to get just very base furniture in each of these rooms. So we're not going to go like full cluttercore to the max or anything right now. Honestly, that door kind of works with the green. It's not the same shade of green. I want to see the for rent door because we get some kind of cute for rent doors. Oh, we don't want a double door entry. That's a little too fancy. So it is going to be this one as the only option. Nose itchy now. Oh yeah, full plant mode is going to be crazy. I'm so excited for y'all to see the Tiki build. I think I just need to... I feel bad working on builds off stream that we work on live streams, but at the same time, I got so much more done when I worked on it yesterday. I got so many details done, and it takes so much time to do them. And I love chatting while we build. And so it's just kind of like, I feel like I get a little scrambled sometimes with the multitasking, and so we don't get as much done. Yeah, because we get the matching green on that if we do that. I like the worn look. Yet again, it's like Casanova Cave. The green swatch is the only swatch that has like a rough look to it. That's funny. I think we can vibe with that. I think that's cute. I like that. I like the door handle. Yeah, yap 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 equals us. Full babies in the baby prison, yeah. But like, y'all, when y'all see it, I feel like there's enough new details that it's gonna look completely different. I like planted it up, and the underwater scape, I did so much work on that. I'm so excited for y'all to see it. I really am. I'm ready to be done with that one and put up the tour video. So my goal is to try to get the tour video up this week. That's the goal. So I have that review video though to get up too. So if we can ever like get a pause and new Sims content, that would be great. It's fun to get new things, but at the same time, I feel like I need other content to post right now. I want like a magical or like stained glass window here, like a feature window. But I'm trying to use something different than what we have. We could just put like one of these somewhere. I don't know if that's a little underwhelming on the entire wall like that. Yeah, April's free. Do those do the bathroom? I think the bathroom kit comes out in April, doesn't it? Or the kitchen one? I can't remember. I think some come out in May, but I thought there was something that still came out in April. Hopefully it's May. I hope I'm wrong on that. I haven't looked in a minute. Kitchen is May? Okay. I'm trying to see real quick. I'll have to look later. Yeah, the viney plant. I'm excited about that in the bathroom one. I am excited. know if I want another one of these. I'm trying to think. I'll probably want other clutter here, and that kind of takes up the whole wall. And I still need to put a dresser, so yeah, I think I'm gonna need that space. Let's go ahead and get a dresser. Let me go optics by room, dresser. I love the high school year dressers. We get so many fun options. Like we have this, but that's too big, so I think I'm gonna go with this. That's cute. Ooh, what if I did red with that one? I think the yellow, ooh, we do have that one too. That one could be cute. I don't think I like the yellow one in here. I think it's the red or this one. Where you get kind of like the ombre. It's not smooth, but you know, the red, orange, yellow look on this on the side. And you get the little hearts, and we have like this heart pattern on this. I think that works. I don't know. I'm kind of like going back and forth in my head if I like it or not. It's more fun. The rounded shelf thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've used that as like a... I used that in my occult build I did back in October in the basement for a bar space. I know what you're talking about, though. Honestly, the costume trunk could be kind of cool in here, too. That swatch right there would work. What are we thinking? Do we want, like, the full dresser or, like, the costume trunk idea? Yeah, like the trunk, yeah. It's kind of fun, isn't it? It's not as bulky, so it makes the room, I think, feel a little bit bigger, maybe. David, you like the full dresser? Mel likes the trunk. Should I do a poll? I've not done a poll in a minute. Lurkers, wake up, because we could do a poll here. Feels like they just packed up and moved in there. Yeah, with the trunk. Let's do a poll just for the heck of it. And then if you're watching on YouTube or TikTok, you can just drop it in the chat if you want to. Thanks for the likes on TikTok, by the way. I appreciate it. Now, if they could just integrate that into the Streamlabs thing now, that would be wonderful. Manage poll, new poll, which dresser? Full from high school years or trunk love struck? Okay, it's gonna be 1 minute. Ready? And go. We have 1 minute. So the option is the full dresser from high school years or the trunk from Love Struck. And if you're on YouTube or TikTok, you can drop your option in the chat. So top-down view so you can see more of the room. This one or this one? So I know, David, you said the full dresser. Looks like we got almost 30 seconds left. We're a democracy. Yes. Yes, we are. It's always fun to get input. I think it also just makes it more engaging, you know? Okay, the poll has ended. We'll view the results. We got 3 votes for the trunk versus the 1 for the full dresser. So we're gonna go with the trunk. Thank you for participating in the poll today. Honestly, if we do the trunk, we could set this up more this way. Maybe. And having it be a little more open. And then we could do like a mirror here and get like a whole thing going, you know? But we have the basics. Let's get a mirror. Let's figure out our mirror. I love this when we have a full wall. This could be a vibe in here. We get some fun colors with that. You think the suitcase looks better now, David? Yeah. Yeah, we love I can't even say tarsipitate. Did I say tarsipitate or tarpicitate? I guess I did say tarticipate. To the gar, to the git, but the tate to the gate. I don't know. I don't want to get into that right now. Let's see. These might be a little too vivid. Yeah, I think I'd have to go with a neutral if I did this. I'm not... Like, this is... We have, like, a lot of colors going on, but they're more muted. We don't have super vibrant colors, I wouldn't say anyway. So... We could use this one in here. That could be kind of cute. Not with the red, though. That one could be kind of cute in here. I was thinking of putting this in like the Crystal Creations room or something, because we have like these, you know, what look like crystals and everything. Trying to think if there are other things we can put. But a full vanity. One thing I did see was that we're getting a single tile desk in the new expansion pack, and I'm really excited about that. We need more of those, and I do like the style of it, so that's one thing that I know of. This is the realm of magic. That kind of matches the wood tone here, here, and here, right? If we were to use this, might be nice to bring in the light wood tone that we have in the bed frame and on the table over here. And we get this nice little floral pattern. I think we could make this work. It's not quite what I was thinking or whenever I was doing that, but... Wish you got single. Yeah, that's what made me think of that, actually, Mel. It's funny you said that, because I pulled that vanity out from Secret Sanctuary, and in my mind I was like, it would be nice to have a single tile vanity, and then that linked over to, oh, we got a single tile desk. I'm excited about that because we need more. So that was my train of thought. The more I see this, the less I like it. I don't want this many of these windows. I think just like, yeah, that's better. Just having the one in the middle. I like that better. I'm thinking, like, we have the life and death curtains. I was trying to think of a way to incorporate that because it's fun. It's a wall decor. It's not a curtain, but you know what I'm saying. These. Oh, oh, that's right. They're tall. Unless I size it down. But, like, couldn't that be a cute little, I don't know. Maybe I can make this slightly smaller. But it comes in, like, colors, so I should have checked the colors before I placed it. Yeah, I'm really trying to lean into the whimsy vibes. Like, when I think of whimsy, I think of things that don't necessarily need to be there. Like, they don't make sense. They don't serve a purpose, but it's just kind of like you wouldn't think to put this object here, you know? Just little pops of, oh, that's interesting, you know? In a room is what I'm trying to go for. I just want some little details that are like interesting choice, you know? Yeah, it's just fun. It's just doing something that's fun. Because we have this big wall here. We might as well try to do something fun on it. I don't know color-wise, though. Not the biggest fan of the options. Like, I honestly think this would be my favorite one. It has the green curtains. It almost makes me still want to use this, but I can't really fit this anywhere else if I did that. Could put it on the curved wall. Granted, that would be really weird with how it sticks off. I get rid of, well, I don't want to get rid of it. I need to put it over here. This is the room that I'm thinking of putting them in. Oops. I feel like we could do something to make it work. I'm also wondering if I scale it enough. Wait, what does 0.8 look like? Okay. 0.9 is too much. So 0.85. Oh, that might be perfect with the ceiling. It might be flush with the ceiling. Ooh, like barely. Okay. That was 0.85, I think, right? So 0.83. Let's see. 0.84, okay. It's like, of course, it was too much. 0.84. Okay, well, I know that has to be it. Yeah. It's about as perfect as it's gonna get. Could go in between if I wanted to, but I'm not too worried about it. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm a perfectionist. Why not? I forgot. I already gotten this far. 0.835. I did it. Good enough. Okay. But now now that it like fits that way, I kind of want to see. Can center it on the wall. I think that'll make it look a little bit better. More intentional. Ooh, or... no, that wouldn't have worked, would it? It sticks out. Yeah, it sticks out. I was like, we could still put the mirror in the center. You call it Master Chef. I try. We scoop that out. What if we like kind of catty corner this a little bit, and then we could put something else here, like a lamp. Or something. We'll figure it out. I think it does look a little odd to have that centered at that point because it, I don't know. Oh, maybe not. Let's do it. It makes me think of like Mirror Mirror on the Wall or something like that. Even though it's like not on the wall, but to have such a grand frame around it. Also, the reason why it doesn't look centered is because the curtains are not the same. I don't think I ever noticed that. The curtain on the left is actually further out than the one on the right. So it makes it look not centered, but it is. That's what was throwing me off earlier. I think that's a cute little detail. I've never used it like that. The only other time I've used this is in that pink Victorian build, but like over the headboard of a bed. Okay, I think we have all of the basics. We have a wardrobe, a mirror, bed, nightstand. This is where we'll do a lot of the fun stuff. With like a hangout space, I love doing that. My teen bedrooms, that's gonna be like the fun space. So I'm super excited about that room. So we have the basics for that room down. So that's good. I wonder how... I don't think it works. Let me see something really quickly. I might be able to ever so slightly. What if I did 0.9? Oh. Interesting. That's 0.9? It changed like so much. That's crazy. Even that, look, the very tippy top. Okay, well, never mind then. 0.99. I do 0.99. Not much of a change. I was trying to see if I could get it small enough to where it doesn't clip on the windows like that. Okay. Flaw, 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 rah, rah, rah. Okay. That. Got that down. Okay, with the greenhouse space, I'm not gonna like do anything in here yet. I just want to get the flooring. And I'm thinking if we can get a tile, or we could do like an actual grassy. That one's kind of magical looking to me. From Eco Lifestyle. That could be kind of cool to like have an indoor space with actual grass in the greenhouse. That would be the one to do it in. Yeah, maybe we just do that. And then, let's see. I don't know if I like these, honestly. I don't know if I like these right here. I love these, I just don't know on that. I don't know. And now it's like, no, I do like them. I keep going back and forth on it. I don't know. I can't make up my mind. Also, I just want to see the other swatches real quick. I think I do like the white ones. It's a little bit of an off-white color, like a cream color, but this is white, so I don't know. With the brown and purple, actually, in a way, I think I do like that better. That way this window kind of stands on its own. I like that better. I like that better. Okay. We're good. I think we're good on that now. Same issue I did earlier while I'm up here, because I'd like to have this fenced in as well. I'm trying to like use the rooftop spaces of these as like actual spaces that we can use. I'm trying to get as much utilizable, not a word, space that as possible, because I can put a little on here to go up here. It's just more space we can put stuff, right? And do things. So clearance between the tree and the roof of that, so it just makes sense to try and do that. Great for Sims, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. 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 Do do do. Thank you. That's what we're going for. Whimsy and magical. So if that's already coming through, that makes me happy. That makes me happy. Got a Sims build tour request from Mel for our new Fran. Our new Fran. Brief overview. So this is the build from a pan. So from the top down, we have like an observatory deck over here. And this leads over to one of our toddler. So the idea here is we have in the highest room in the tallest tower, we're gonna have our little princess themed bedroom. And then beneath that we have an art studio, and then we're gonna have like a music space underneath that. And then, still working our way down, we do have a bedroom space over here as well. And then we have in the main house an office space. We have like a full bathroom, and downstairs is the kitchen, living, and dining area. And then we have a little bedroom right here that we've just kind of started. And then we have a greenhouse that's going to be over here. It is a little sporadic. There's no like really good order to do things in because everything's at a different level. This is going to be a Crystal Creations room over on the back side of the lot, and you have access from there to get to like our little water area. Up here we have our spell room. This is going to be our spell room. And then we have, going up the stairs here, another full bathroom, and then this is going to be like a library space. So yeah, we're gonna have crystals everywhere, like literally everywhere. That's the inspo for this build. These are 2 floating I don't know, how did we end up with 3 of these in the first place? I don't know what I was doing with that. I just had this as a placeholder that I maybe want to include these on the lanterns, but these are like little lanterns that are we're pretending are gonna hang from the ceilings, and they're gonna have like full, so that's the idea there too. So, gotta save. Gonna save. And then, yes, we have a hidden portal room. Hidden portal room. And that is down here under the tree. So you can come over here, a little space down here for our portal under the tree to get to. So There's a lot. And we still have so much to do. So it's definitely in some ways my most complex build, I would say. Just structurally trying to get things lined up and breaking the game to get a fifth floor. That's still, I think, going to be my greatest achievement with this build, y'all. I can't not highlight that. I'm just so proud of that. I broke the game. Hair flip. I broke the game and got my fifth floor. It's a lot of fun. Okie dokie. So we were working on trying to figure out this. I don't know where we want the door for the bathroom to go. I'm assuming... I was thinking more on the side. We can ignore this. That was a placeholder, which I don't need there anymore. That would be more for... Well, I don't really need that anymore. I can put it here. I just need to size it down some more. Or I can leave it kind of like that and then have it go down the staircase like I did in the Tiki. The Tiki build. Where it's diagonal. Have it go all the way down. Yeah, playing with the vines on that is gonna too, because again, we're trying to pretend like the vines are holding this structure up, like it's floating. So that was the idea. So we're gonna have to alt place and tool the heck out of some vines. I don't know. Oh, that one's there. I thought that was one I had placed. So y'all, yeah, if you don't break the game, you're not playing right. I gotta break the game. You gotta break the game every once in a while. That's what makes your builds more, you know, detailed and complete, I think. I was going to let y'all know, thought of a cool idea the other day too, and I'll go ahead and give y'all a quick little preview that I have in store more for this part. Like, think of this and maybe some of this over here. So this is on the edge of the lot, so it's not gonna work there so much, but this little bit of the tree, we're gonna hang crystals. And how, you might be wondering, is we're gonna take these vines, you see, and we're just gonna raise them up. Just gonna raise them up into the tree. And like I said, it's gonna be a process. It's gonna take a lot of the tool mod, but we're gonna hang these from the tree. So we got our little vine up there. Now I haven't tested this, so it might not work. It might not work the way I want it to, but we're gonna make it work some way or another. And so I'm kind of thinking, if the tool mod cooperates and we can rotate it, (180 degrees), which we can, we'll just raise this little guy to go up to the vine that we just placed. So somewhere in here. And we're gonna hang crystals like this. And they're gonna be at varying heights, so it's not gonna be like super uniform looking or anything like that. But we're gonna hang our crystals tree. I think that's gonna be really pretty. So like this build, when we get to the exterior for this build, it's gonna be a whole project, and like when I say a whole project, I mean it's gonna take us a very long time. This build's gonna be super detailed in that regard. Let me make this a little bit bigger to work with. But we're gonna like figure it out because it's gonna be really cool. Like, can you imagine at nighttime having like at least a dozen of these hanging upside down from the tree? It's gonna be magical. It's gonna be magical. Like, I'm so excited for this build. There's just so much to do. So much to do. But we're gonna get it done. It's gonna get done. It's just gonna take time. It's gonna take some time. Okay, so I promise I'll try not to get distracted anymore, but promises are meant to be broken. Said no one ever. That kind of defeats the point of a promise, but so I can go over one more tile. What happened down there? That's making me nervous. I do have deletion protection on, but that doesn't always protect everything. Okay, so I'm thinking we could actually have like a big entry right here, like a double door entry or something. Like we could put a big door, essentially. This is going to be a tricky library because most of the walls are curved. And the one part that's not curved here, it has a huge window on it. So it's not going to be... we'll probably have to put like some bookcases, kind of like in a library, like an actual community library where they're just kind of back to back in the middle of the room, which is fine, but that's probably what's gonna have to happen. We'll see how creative we can get with that. Now, to do my ladder, they're able to walk through ladders, right? They don't have to like use them. If I put one right here, they would be able to walk right past it to get to the door to here, I think. But I don't know. We'll have to see. They'll have to climb through some, you know, leaves if we put it there. But I can't really put it anywhere else. Unless I put it inside the library, which I don't want to do. Oh. What if I put a secret bookcase here to get to the ladder to go upstairs? That could be kind of cute. It's not going to be like the pretty new ones from Secret Sanctuary, but I mean, still could be a vibe. We can do that. We'll put that in here and there. And then we'll get the, I don't know what it's called or where it's from. It's like, might as well just guess cats and dogs, because cats and dogs has some of the most random stuff in it. Okay. Or I think it's under bookcases, though. I can't remember. I can't remember. bookshelves. Ha, I did find it that way. I wonder if I just type secret, if I could get at least one of them. So we have a couple. I don't want the modern one though. Like I can picture the one I'm looking for, but I just don't. Yeah, that's the bookcase from Secret Sanctuary there, not the door. I think they might be under doors. Honestly, don't use them enough. I've put them in a few builds, but I don't know how I found them. It is a door though at the end of the day. It should be under doors. Oh my gosh. I'm just saying, if they're gonna keep... Yeah, there's that one. That's one I don't want. If they're gonna keep pumping out DLC for Sims, they need to vastly improve their catalog. Like, they can't just keep giving us this, because this is starting to get overwhelming with all of the stuff, and it not be tagged correctly or, you know, make sense with how it's organized. They just really need to improve. Y'all, I am not seeing this. There it is. Good grief, that was obnoxious. Okay. I found it. It's just base game. Okay. Yeah, Sigil, it's pretty overwhelming. It really is. That's how I feel in like live mode playing the game. Like there's pop-ups all over the place. There's so many different events that I don't know how to do or like to be on the lookout for. It's just overwhelming. It's genuinely overwhelming trying to keep up with the game. It's a lot. It's a lot. I think Better Build By moves these around when it's broken. Ceiling lamps. Is ceiling lamps always here? I guess it is, isn't it? I don't know why. I keep naturally trying to gravitate to the left for ceiling lamps, and it's all the way over here. Like for the lighting, the ceiling lighting. I don't know about that. Actually, I don't need a light in there because I'm going to have a ladder. But... Where are any of the ladders out of the millions of ladders I have on this thing? Oh, it's not gonna work. Oh, okay, so it's gotta go that way, then maybe I can put the door that way. That'll work. Okay. I want to fix that. Oh. You know, I've been putting this fence everywhere, and I'm just like, I don't even know if this is the fence that I want. I just kind of started putting it. I think it is, but we do have some kind of fun fence options that maybe should have been explored a bit more. Like the Courtyard Oasis fence is super cute. That could have worked really well. Like this, because it has like a cute little, I don't know what you would... The design on it is really cute and fun. And it's all wood. This has the metal on the inside of it. But we get like colors too with this. Not that we would want to use them because they're very vivid. But I do like the design on that. Like, I feel like that's more magical. It looks like stars on the inside of it, you know? I don't know. Ooh. Oh, no, that's not the right color. I don't want black. I don't know if I'd want the dark brown if I used it or the original swatch. I feel like the original swatch is probably better. I don't have like a lot of the red, dark red tone brown color. I don't know what to call it. I don't like the Realm of Magic one though. It's a little, it just doesn't fit Treehouse vibes. It's not wooden. Or if it is, it doesn't look like wood. That's too fancy. Yeah, I'm just not seeing anything else. Like, this is pretty with the flowered fence, but that's not the vibe. That's too tall, too. You don't need a fence that high everywhere. Yeah, I really think that might be better. Oh, I think I like this better. No. No. Oh, whoops. Could just like cut it off right there at the tree. Oops. No, no, no. No. What did you do? Okay. Do not test me. Yeah, I think it blends in a lot better too. I agree. I just wish that they would make it easier to place rounded fences where, like, the only way I know how to do it is you got to put a wall there in order to change the wall to a fence. I don't know of another way to do it. There might be a better way. If there is, I am all ears, but Mia is too. She just let out the biggest sigh. She's like, you need to get off the computer and give me my attention right now. She's like, I am not in the mood. Oh, I thought I placed it. Why is it not placing? It's green. I'm clicking. Uh-oh. I'm gonna save. Okay, it saved. Maybe I'll delete the fences there. Maybe, I don't know. That's weird. It's still saving. Uh-oh. We might have hit a little bit of a bump. I think we did, y'all. I think we did. I might have to load back into the game. Yeah, it doesn't normally take this long to save. I don't think I had gotten too much done though since I last saved. I really don't. I don't remember where I stopped necessarily, but okay. Let me put it back on my beautiful shining face, and we're gonna close the game and reload it. Everything's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay. Back in. We're gonna be okay. Us panic? Never. Never. Not at all. Oh, by the way, y'all, if you haven't seen on Blue Sky yet, I posted a picture yesterday. I was playing Sims. I was working on my Tiki condos, and I actually had Mia on my desk, laying down next to me, and she kept like fighting for my attention because on my left hand, obviously that was the hand that was nearest to her. She kept like putting her snout under my hand, so when I'd click the keyboard and stuff, she was like, "No, you don't play the game. You play with me." But that was really cute. That was cute. She was like nested all up in this corner I have right here. I always play on this monitor when I'm not streaming. I like this monitor better, like the color on it. It just makes sense with my setup and everything for me to be here. Aw, man, I didn't save past hanging my crystal. That's okay. Y'all got the sneak peek. Y'all got the sneak peek. Nobody else I'm planning on doing except y'all. Let me see, like, where we possibly could have left off. So that's the same. I still need to do the little bump out here and the ladder in the library. I don't really see anything else. I don't think. I moved the vine thing. Not a big deal. Okay, I don't know. I didn't really do a whole lot since the last time I saved. Okay, we're gonna put that there for now. Okay, this won't take long at least. Kind of know what I'm wanting and what I'm doing. Go ahead and put this in here for now, just so we have a floor. Doom doo doo doom. Doo 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 doom. Boom doo doo doom. Had that right there. Okay. There we go. Not a big deal. Okay. Let's see. Got that. Okay, let me go ahead and let me save, and then I'll try to do what I did that broke it before I put any of the other fence anywhere else. Do, 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 do. Yeah, it's this right here that's just not wanting to place. That doesn't make any sense. That's really weird. Is it? I don't know if it's because of the ladder, maybe? Don't tell me it's doing this again. Why is that glitching the game so badly? What is going on? I don't have deletion protection on either. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Y'all, the game is broken again. Just for me trying to... Why does that break the game? You have got to be kidding. Okay, let me see if I can go to live mode and kind of like force it out of the funk that way. Okay, maybe I can go to live mode and maybe manage worlds. I already saved, so just go to manage worlds. This is interesting. I've not run into this problem like this before. I've run into a similar problem, but not from it being caused by this. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Also, I just noticed, thank you for the sub on YouTube. I don't get notifications for YouTube subs unless your subscribers are public, so that's why an alert didn't pop up. But thank you, appreciate it. Whoever you are. I've also just been sitting on $11.99. Off and on, y'all. I was at $11.99 this morning and earlier today, and then it dropped back down to $11.98, and now I'm back up to $11.99. The 1190s have been 1180s, 1190s have not been kind to me. I've been fluctuating up and down a lot. Okay, this is obnoxious with the game. And I'm not giving up on my idea. Y'all know me. Like, I know what I need to do. I know what I want to do, and I'm going to do it. Whether the game to do it or not, I will force it to do it. However I see fit. But that's really weird. Yeah, like, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting. Hopefully we'll be able to, like, maybe I'll try to not place the ladder yet, or I'll delete the ladder. I don't know if that's what is causing it, but like, it's green. It says I can place a room there. Maybe I'll try that side first, but like, I don't understand what's causing it to break like that. Because the game's pretty good at telling you what you can't do. It's kind of weird that it's saying I can do something and then it's breaking because of something I can do. Unless I shouldn't be able to place this up here and I've just gotten lucky that I can. Maybe this is the same glitch for the tower? That could be it. Because I think that would be the same level, now that I think about it. I don't know. We'll have to see. No, because it's slightly lower. So, I don't know. Okay, let's delete the ladder for a second. I'm scared to click. I'm so scared to click this down. Let me... I didn't have deletion protection on last time. And it still broke, so I might as well... Okay. Okay, maybe just an order of operations here? There we go. Okay, we figured it out. Chris Bean, thanks for the sub on YouTube. I think that's what we needed. Yes! You are the 1200th. You are 1200. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This should update pretty soon, actually. I don't know if it already updated for the hour or not, but it should say 1.20 soon. You might have asked him to sub. Well, thank you, regardless. Appreciate it. Yeah, thanks, Leah. Oh, that looks so pretty. Doesn't it look pretty? When the game works the way you want it to. It's just so nice when the game works. Y'all, isn't it so nice when the game works? Why we can't have a functioning game? That's so pretty looking. I love that. Yeah, this was the right call. This was the right call. Oh, whoops. No. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this was the move. I agree. Oh, he sees over your shoulder periodically how intense this build is. Yeah, it's breaking my head. What is happening to my keyboard? Stop. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. Okay, deletion protection's on. I think it might be easier. Can we... Yeah, we can just kind of pan over and change it. I want to see what this looks like. It's going to completely change the vibe, y'all. I know it's a small detail, but I really think this is going to make a big difference. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Leah. Like, yeah, I should probably save. Thanks, Mel. Please save. Please save. Please do it. Oh, I still need to put the ladder, too. I need to put my ladder back. Okay, we're good. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, this is going to be so nice. Game is getting a little laggy. Something's happening with the game. I don't know what it is. It's acting out right now. Better to change all this now rather than when we have all our clutter that would randomly probably delete. Okay, I don't want that there. That there. Have to change the... I don't know if we get a stair railing from Courtyard. Well, we do get stairs from Courtyard Oasis. I just don't know about a railing. Oh my gosh, this is so much better. Yeah, this is pretty. I like this. Yeah, the game is getting really laggy. I think it's because of what I'm doing right now. As I drag the cursor, it's trying to place the fence like everywhere, wherever I put the cursor. So it's causing it to lag. The rounded spaces are so, like, way prettier, I feel like. I love the way this looks on the rounded balconies and such. Okay, let's go up. Okay. Let's go there. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, no, it's not placed there. It was just hovered. I was like, don't need that there. Okay. Well, this is fun. Thank y'all for sticking around for this. This is exciting. Might bound to miss one eventually. Okay, come on. Work with me here. I like how it's like a little bit bulkier. Or it just looks more substantial. Oh my gosh. I'm so ready to be done with this because the lagginess is driving me crazy. Okay, we're getting close though. Okay, let's... Okay. I feel like I missed something over here. I don't feel like I came over here very much. Maybe the oh, yeah. Missed this part. And I think the primary bedroom still needs it. Yep. You're just chilling. And then that connects over here. Got this little balcony space. We're getting there. Got this over here. I think that's question mark. Maybe. I love the vibe of that. Like, I think that looks so much better and like way. I can't explain like the tower over here. Like, it just looks way more whimsy. Did I not save? I thought I did. Thank you. See, this is why I need y'all. And then we have the railings. We do have the railing. We have the matching railings. That won't be as laggy or annoying, so that's good. Oh, I like the posts on those too. They're shorter. That makes that look less awkward. Oh, yeah. Put that there. Okay. Got that one. I think I got that one. So we'll get... Come on. There we go. Oh, yep, I missed a fence right there. I knew it was bound to happen. That there. Boom. Got that one. I'll come back to that fence. I think I already got all this. We don't have a ton of stairs. We use ladders a lot, so most of the stairs are in this platform area down there. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, it's still on the right. Okay, that's why. I was like, why is it not letting me change that? I clicked on the wrong thing. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, we did get the staircase down there. That's good. That's good. Okay, so save. Okay, y'all. I think that's a good stopping point. Stopping point. I love this so much more. Changing the fence and the railings just definitely made me like it a lot more. I think that's a vibe. I think what I'm gonna do here is put some vines on this bump out. Yeah, that's gonna look cool. Like, trying to triple check everything. There's just like so much going on in this little area right here. All the railings and staircases, it's nuts. But yeah, thank y'all for hanging out. I appreciate it. It's been a fun stream. Been a lot of fun. Lots of yapping happened in this stream. So thank y'all for hanging out. I think we got a lot done. I think we got some details figured out, as well as just, you know, this initial little space. And then we got the greenhouse started, and we have this bedroom space started. Got the bathroom, got a full bathroom. I'm really happy about that, y'all. Like, I don't think y'all understand. I'm glad somewhere to put that, and I think it just makes sense to have it right here too. It's an added space anyway. Oh, I did miss one. Right there. Boom. I don't have one on the end there. Is there a reason for that? There we go. Okay, we're good on that front. We also have this here too. Okay, I gotta stop. We'll figure that out another time. There's another rounded balcony. I don't feel like dealing with that right now. Okay. Okay. One final save. Sorry, y'all. I forgot I wasn't sharing the screen. I was like trying to fix one. I was missing a fence next to a ladder. So anyway, all so much for hanging out tonight. Hope you have a good rest of your night or day, depending on where you're tuning in from. It's been a blast. Make sure you follow, subscribe so you don't miss the next one, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.